Hello, my name is Sam, and we are part of the OpenStack Manila group. OpenStack is an open source project comprised of a variety of services which can be integrated to form a public cloud. We worked on Manila, which is the shared file system service within OpenStack. Particularly, we worked on integrating Manila into the OpenStack SDK, which provides a uniform programming interface for the OpenStack ecosystem. Now I'm going to demo to you the create, share, and also create access rule methods that we worked on this semester. As you can see here, this is the OpenStack dashboard where you can see all of the shares we create and also the properties associated with them. In the script we created here in Python, we can see that first we create a share and pass in some values such as name, size, description. And then at the bottom here we create an access rule, which basically grants certain permissions to the share. Both of these methods we created and are part of the SDK. If we run the script, we can see that first the share is creating. And if we come back to the dashboard and refresh, we can see here that the new share is being created. If we pop back over to this terminal, we can see that this share was finished creating and also that the access rule is created.
Now that we've created a share, let's see how we can mount it within an instance. We can copy these export details from the share details, and we can see that I have an Ubuntu instance created within OpenStack. Now I've SSH'd into the instance, so we can see how we might mount that. Pretty standard way of mounting stuff within Linux, so let's get started. Now that it's mounted, you can check the size details, and you can see it's 10 gigabytes. In these shares, you can see our share is 10 gigabytes, so it worked. However, what if we wanted this share to be only 15 gigabytes, or this one to be a lot smaller? Well, we have that covered in the SDK. Here we have a script that we wrote using the SDK that sets minimum and maximum sizes for all the shares within a project. Here we set it to 15 minimum and 25 maximum. So let's run it. Here we're enforcing a minimum size, and it's trying to resize this test share, and it's extending it. Now that it's done extending it, it skips these two shares that meet the requirement. However, this large share is over the maximum size, so it's going to try to shrink the share. Now that it's done, you can see all these shares are the right size.
Finally, we'll use the script to show deletion of a share and access rule. Now if we refresh the shares, it is currently deleting, and it's been deleted. Thank you, and enjoy the expo.